Here's how you cut crown molding on your miter saw like a pro. I'm gonna show you two different ways. The first way is the more traditional and it works on every miter saw. The first thing you wanna do is set your saw to 45 degrees. So the first thing we're gonna do is take the crown molding and flip it upside down. Then we're gonna put it right up against the fence, just like that. Now you make your cut. So now you've got one side. Now we gotta make the other side. So we're gonna take our saw and go 45 degrees the other way. Keeping the crown molding upside down, you're just gonna rotate to the other side of the saw. And now you've cut the other side of your 90-degree angle. And they'll fit together just like that. Now you've got a perfect outside 90-degree corner. But what if your crown molding is a little bit larger and it doesn't fit properly up against your miter saw, or you have one of these fancy compound miter saws? So the first thing we're gonna do is adjust the bevel on the miter saw. We wanna set the bevel to 33.9 degrees. Your saw probably has a mark that says 33.9, just like this one does. And now we're gonna adjust the miter to 31.6 degrees. My saw and most saws have a stop set at 31.6. Now just take your crown molding with the bottom section facing the saw and lay it flat and make your cut. Now we've got one side, we need to do the other side. We're gonna rotate the saw to 31.6 degrees the other way. You wanna flip it over. Keep it flat up against the wall. Make your cut. Now you've got the other side. And now you just cut another perfect 90-degree outside corner on your miter saw. So here's how you would cut a 90-degree inside corner on your crown molding on the miter saw. We're gonna leave the bevel at 33.9 degrees, but then we're gonna rotate everything else that we did, the opposite that we did for the outside corner. So we're gonna rotate 31.6 degrees to the right. Now make sure that the bottom of your molding is facing you. Keep your piece to the left because that's going to be your keeper. Now that's your left side. To do the right side, you're going to rotate 31.6 degrees this way. Now flip the crown molding over so that the bottom of the molding is facing the saw. Keep it up against the fence on the left side and make your cut. Now you've got your right side. Now you've got a 90-degree inside corner on the miter saw. But the problem with these inside 90 degrees is most walls are not 90 degrees. So if they're off a little bit, you're going to see a gap. So this is what I like to do. This is called coping. Now they make a coping saw for this, but I like to use a grinder with a 40 grit flap disc on it. And all you do is remove all of that brown material that you see until you get up against the white. So now all you have to do is run your coped piece up against a flat piece. And if there's any variation in the wall, you can rotate this. That way you've got a nice clean edge and you can caulk any little difference in line. And my number one tip for cutting crown molding is to buy extra because you're gonna mess up.